Charles Lamont. I think the god name was Barsheen, something like that. He was God from a long time ago, mad long ago. Yeah? The little family, they used to live in the same building as us. Of course, my big cousins, my auntie and them, the Hunters, Smarts, my family, damn near my brothers, because that's how long we lived together, right? So that's where I always say I'm a Brooklyn dude, even though I did a lot of time in Queens, but that's our first crib, all of us. All of us started there. You feel me? So we've been around a lot of people in the East. If you're from the East bound that time, you know how shit was. The blackout. If you remember the blackout from back then, subscribe to me. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. The blackout was ill back then. All right? So boom. From if y'all know how shit go, especially back in the days, Queens was called the desert no matter what. Even if you had knowledge of self, Queens was a desert. Nobody wanted to go to Queens, right? There was nothing there. So me and my moms and my pops, we moved to Queens first, right? This is about third grade or some shit like that. So that's like fucking, goddamn. Who the fuck knows? 73, 74. Yeah, about that time, because my little brother was born about 74. All right? Fucking Maze is still there, the little bike store, 168th, all the way down there, shit like that. So, boom, we got a taste of Queens. We got a taste of Brooklyn. You know what I mean? So, we get to start to meeting people from everywhere. So, as a little dude, I was able to go back and forth from Brooklyn to Queens dolo, because I wanted to go back and see my cousins in there. You know what I mean? So I knew I was very observant. My people ain't had no whips. You know what I mean? We used to take the buses and the trains. So I remembered. And that's how I learned how to get everywhere. From that point on, I could get anywhere in the city. And as you can see later, I've been everywhere. So shout out, the first one is Wyona Street in Brookdale Hospital. And before we say that, before I end this first joint, this is how shit'll fuck you up for life, all right? I got a cousin named unfucking believable. We regained some kind of composure. My cousins is gonna remember this shit too. I got a cousin named Papa. We used to live on Wyona Street, right? And next to the white family, it was a dog named Bullet. All right? Bullet was a German Shepherd. And back then, said, it used to be a call, you know what I mean? Sometimes Bullet would get off the chain. So the hood, the little kids in the hood, will alert everybody. Bullet! Scramble. Unfucking believable. Niggas are scrambling shit, right? So one day the alert goes out. We had 593 Bullet. Yo, son, Bullet, he should have been in the dog Olympics or some shit. Cause that nigga was fast. The whites used to live down there on the corner, down that way. And we used to live down there on the other corner. You know what I mean? Bullet came a running. My cousin Yvette. You make YouTube too, you bastard, because I'll never forget this day. Son, Bullet came a running. Boom. Everybody know, get inside. Bullet can't open the fucking doors. Hey? Just jump. Try to get to the fucking door. Motherfucking Yvette done closed the motherfucking door on us. Now, Bullet doesn't seem free ass. Shout out to my cousin Pop, because he felt the wrath of Bullet and I did not. Bullet bit his ass and I've been scared of dogs ever since. So fuck Bullet and dogs. Bullet! I'm out.